Hello, Taurus. This is your daily forecast. I'll be pulling 3 cards for what you need to know about that's coming towards you, and 1 overall energy card that represents your focus. This is for all Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. I've already shuffled the deck, but I'm going to shuffle a little more. All right, Taurus, let's begin. Taurus, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for coming to visit with me, and thank you for those of you who like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for those of you who will, and thank you for those of you who are stopping by. You're welcome anytime. Okay. Okay, Taurus, I'm going to shuffle 3 more times. All right, let's get started, Taurus. Taurus, the overall energy surrounding you is you have death. This is your focus and overall energy, Taurus. So with death as your focus, Taurus, many of you are looking to transform a situation, let go of something, bring something to an end. Some of you are unable to transform a situation, unable to let go of something, and unable to let something go at this time. What's coming towards you, Taurus? You have the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the Star. Taurus, some of you may be involved with or dealing with a Scorpio or an Aquarius. Taurus, I feel that there are some changes occurring for you. There are some shifts. With the 10 of Swords, this is air energy, mental energy, thoughts, ideas. With the 10 of Wands, this is fire energy, action, passion, motivation, drive, spirit. And the Star is a major arcana. It represents air energy and the sign of Aquarius. It talks about healing, hope, wish fulfillment, wishes. And with death as your overall energy, Taurus, death represents, it's an element for water, but it represents the sign of Scorpio. This is about your feelings, emotions, going deep, reviewing, to let go of things that no longer serve you, to bring an ending, to bring change, to transform and transmute your emotions or that which is going on in your world. So with the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the Star, Taurus, I feel for many of you, there has been a lot of difficulties around communication, around your thoughts and ideas, around your responsibilities, around your passions, and in your actions, Taurus. What's coming towards you with this 10 of Swords? Some of you are experiencing difficult thinking. You're seeing something in your world as a disaster, something that is ruined, feeling stabbed in the back. And with the 10 of Swords, this is mental energy where this is the worst that things can get. But after that, things get better, back to the Ace of Swords. So I feel that something that you've been worrying about, that you've been thinking on, Taurus, or a situation or circumstance that you, in your mind, saw as something that is disrupting and challenging you, that is coming to an end with the death as your focus You are bringing this situation to an end because of something that you do through communication. You're bringing something to an end because it's over and you are now made aware through some form of communication that what has been a problem, an ongoing problem for you, is now solved or no longer a problem for you. With the Ten of Wands, you have been burdened by what you were thinking about or what you perceive to be problems, circumstances not coming together, issues, and trying to manage the situation through communication with others, even self-pep talk to yourself, because you have taken on different ways of dealing with what's going on in your world, trying to find the solution through your actions. And it had been a burden, has been a burden, is a burden. But now, with death here, whatever has been overwhelming you, burdening you, with what you were trying to deal with that required communication towards others, with you, or what you're saying to yourself, I feel that burden is lifted because it has come to an end. It has been changed or transformed, or you have chosen to let it go. And so with the star, Taurus, you are healing from the situation. You're healing through the communication. You're healing through your thoughts and ideas. You're able to lay the mental burden down of whatever was the issue for you. And the actions you've taken that had not allowed you to solve the situation, whatever actions you had taken is now over. You no longer have to deal with the situation. There's no further action to be taken. And now you can heal. But not only are you healing, Taurus, you are seeing a wish granted to you, something that you wanted out of this situation that was a problem that you very much wanted as a result or to receive. You now have it, that peace of mind. You can lay down your burdens and you can receive and welcome what you've been waiting to have and get your hands on. Your mind is at peace and you are now able to move forward. Let's take a little deeper look. Let's see what's going on with the Ten of Swords. You have the Nine of Pentacles. So there was something that you were trying to gain, Taurus, with this Ten of Swords. There's something you were trying to gain that you weren't able to get your hands on, no matter how resourceful you were at practically taking action to obtain it. But now this issue is going to be over on this day because you do finally gain what you were working towards all along to achieve. With the Ten of Wands, you have the Nine of Wands. And I don't think I showed you the Nine of Pentacles. You have two nines. So there's definitely culmination to a situation for you, Taurus. Something manifesting. But you have the Nine of Wands with this Ten of Wands. And so you, with this Nine of Wands, were taking action to try to persevere over something that was difficult or wasn't working out right for you. And you also tried to enlist help. You can see some people in the back. You were getting help. You were doing what you could to get help on the situation from others. And even in doing so, those steps were a burden in trying to find the right thing, or what is it that you could do to be able to bring your situation that was giving you trouble, that you were seeing conflict in to an end. And so with the Ten of Wands, all the hard work and effort you put in to trying to persevere over the situation that was delayed is now over with the Ten of Wands. And for further clarification on the star, you have this King of Wands. I feel, Taurus, that this is you having the victory over the situation that you were in pursuit of to solve and see work out in your favor. And on this day, you have been successful in your actions and endeavors towards that goal. With death as your focus, Taurus, you have the Five of Swords. So you do bring change to difficulties in communication with others, where before you felt defeated, unable to solve a situation. I feel that this involved others, someone else. I feel that for some of you, it has to do with doing business, problems with messages, mail, packages that you're trying to get your hands on that you don't receive and you need it, or some hiccup occurred. Any problem in communication with others where no agreement could be met at the time. With death, you have on this day achieved changing that difficult energy through your efforts and actions and communication. You have been able to transform what was originally very difficult and unable to fix the way you wanted it to be fixed. And on this day, you're able to let go of all the issues that were surrounding this situation for you that caused you so much mental anguish and conflict, and burden you with the actions that you felt you needed to take and do in order to shift the situation and get the result, the desired result that you wanted. I hope these messages help, Taurus. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Bye.